Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and as usual I am so excited to have you here today. First of all, thank you so much for 3k subscribers. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support, and I know that soon we are going to get to 5k subscribers and even beyond. So if you have not subscribed, kindly make sure you do. Make sure you watch all other videos. If you're new here, kindly make sure you watch all other videos so that you know what we do here in this channel, so that you catch up on what we do, and make sure you subscribe and share this channel. Today I'm going to do like a completely different video, still on academic writing. So I know we have done a lot on academic writing, and still there is a lot we have not done. So I'm still going to be uploading those tutorials. I know there's some stuff I've not done on citations, on in-text. I'll be doing them and I'll be uploading them for you guys. And if you have a request, a tutorial request that you want me to do, kindly make sure you comment. Also you can DM me and I'm going to do that tutorial. Okay, so today I'm still going to do on academic writing. So I have previously done a video on how to open an academic writing account, and like I got a lot of questions and a lot of feedback. So in this particular video I am going to be showing you guys how to open a Writers Hub academic writing account. So first of all guys, I'm going to be very honest. So opening academic writing account is not that easy. It is not easy because for starters you have to have your game has to be like really good when it comes to referencing, when it comes to grammar. You have to be fluent, like your skills in everything have to be like top tier. Okay, so that is why most of you are trying to open these accounts, and you're getting rejected because the first thing that you really need to note is that you don't rush to open an account before you make sure that your skills are like sharpened, before you make sure that you know everything that needs to be known when it comes to writing. Okay, also different accounts have different ways of letting you open an account with them. Some are strict, some are not that strict. So make sure, like, before you open an account, make sure first of all you know how they work. Okay, so that you know what is expected of you, so that you can get ready. Okay, so but for this particular video I am going to be talking about specifically Writers Hub account. So like it's really easy to open. First of all, you don't need to have academic qualifications. They're not going to ask you for a degree or something. Second, you don't really need to upload samples, your work samples. You don't need to do much. It's really easy. That's why I think like I opened it and it opened like really fast. So I decided to share this with you, so that if you've always wanted to open your own account, you can actually try this Writers Hub, because it's really not complicated, and it's like I think one of the easiest. So I think you can try this one. Okay, the process of opening the Writers Hub account is really simple. It's just 3 steps. So the first one, you just sign up. In the second place, you just do a small test, and number 3, you start working. And I'm going to be taking you through it step by step. So if you have a notebook, or you need to note something down, let's get started. So I'm going to tell you what to expect when opening this Writers Hub account, and then towards the end of the video I am going to show you a glimpse of what it looks like. Yeah, so I'm going to show you how the account that I opened looks like from inside. Okay, so number 1, when you're signing up, they're going to ask you for your personal details. So you just have to give out your first name, last name, your email address, and then you're going to give out your phone number, and make sure all these are accessible, because they're going to ask you to verify them. Okay, so they're going also to ask you for your Skype. So you just give out your email address when you get to that part. Okay, so the second part, they're going to ask you to give your skills. So don't worry, this part is just mentioning skills that you think you can work in what areas. Okay, so they're going to ask you to give like five areas that you think you can work on. So you can give marketing, psychology, law, mathematics, economics, anything. So you just choose top 5 that you think that you're really good at. um, then on to the next step. The next step is this is where you do a test, but don't worry, this test is like really simple. So like there's 2 tests, each is 20 minutes, so you're going to need like a total of 40 minutes to finish this test. The first one is a grammar test. Okay, so they're going to ask you some grammar questions, English. Don't worry about it because it's really simple, like simple. Just if you're good at grammar, so this should be easy for you. But I think, yeah, it's still, yeah, very simple. And by the way, I'm going to give you a tip. When you go to do that grammar test, if you come across something that you're not sure about, you can always search. Okay, search and then come and write the answer right there. Okay, so it shouldn't be that hard. And then number 2, the test, the second test, also 20 minutes, is where you write a small, what do I call it? Uh, okay, it's not, okay, it's like, I'll just call it a small essay. Okay, it's only 200, I think 200 or 250 words, so that should not be that hard. And the question is really simple. So I remember my question was why do people want to look younger these days? And I was supposed to write like 200, I think, was it 200 or 250? So and the time is just 20 minutes. Okay, so these questions, I don't think like you really need to search a question. You can just write your basic knowledge, because they're going to check for plagiarism, they're going to check for grammar. So I think this is where they look at your grammar, and they look at your flow of sentences, and they look at your, so make sure whatever you write it really well, because I think this is the most important part. That 20 minutes essay, I think, is the most important part. So when they asked me to write why people want to look younger these days, 20 minutes, it's not a lot of time, yeah. So I just decided to use my basic knowledge, and wrote some stuff like people want to look younger because when you're young, there's some activities you can do, like entertainment, so clothing. So I based my answer around that. Okay, so I didn't even search it. I just wrote what I thought was the answer, and I made sure I had like 3 minutes to check my grammar, to make sure that my flow of sentence was correct, and I submitted. So after you submit that, they're going to ask you to wait for, I think, either 3 to 5 business days for your application to be reviewed. So after you finish writing that test, you're going to receive an email, and they're going to tell you to wait. So after they have reviewed, you're either going to pass or your application is going to be rejected. So if you're going to pass, they're going to ask you to wait for like 3 days, and they're going to verify your phone number. That's why I said you give a phone number that you know that you have it all the time, and within those 3 days you have to make sure like you have your phone all the time, because if they call and you don't pick up, I think your account is going to be closed or blocked or something. So just make sure that when you get that email that you have passed, make sure you have your phone number all the time, because when they call, they're just going to verify it's you. Once you get that phone call and they verify it's you, your account opens immediately. You get a link, and then you're going to log in again, and your account is going to be active. So then you're going to see the orders, and then they're going to tell you to do 5 orders. I think when you open a Writers Hub account for the first time, it's going to be on probation. This means that they're going to monitor how you're doing your work, your skills, and you have to do 5 orders for free. So these orders are not going to be paid, and that is where I'm at right now. Like, my account is on probation. I've still not done those 5, but I'm going to do them soon. So I'm just telling you what to expect. When your account opens, you're going to have to do 5 orders for free. You can choose, like, there are a lot of orders you can choose from. That is why I said in the next part of this video, I'm going to show you a glimpse of what my my new account looks like, and I think I'm going to do that now. So guys, if you want to try, go right ahead, and I wish you all the best. If you have any questions, or you can just ask me in the comment section below, or you can DM me via my Instagram or Facebook. The links are in my description box. I've given you like everything you need to know before you go and try to open a Writers Hub account. I've given you all the tips so you know what to expect, and I wish you all the best. I hope your account opens. And I'm going to give you a glimpse of how my account looks like right now. And I every time I open something, or anytime I have something new, I'll come and give you guys tips. Okay. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell, so that every time I upload, you're going to be among the first to see or know. Okay, so I'm going to see you in my next video. I'm going to be addressing all questions that you have, that you guys want to know more about this account. And I will also I'm taking requests. If you want me to like do a certain video on academic writing on this tutorial, or anything, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll be uploading that video for you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I wish you a nice time. Bye bye. So guys, this is what a new Writers Hub account looks like. Like, this is everything. This is basically how it looks like. So when I got approved, I got this email. So we are glad to inform you that your application has been approved. And as you can see, they're saying from now on, you are one of our active writers on probation. In order to pass the probation period, you need to prove your proficiency by completing 5 orders. So these orders are not going to be paid, guys. So I think after like you finish these 5 orders, that's when you start seeing more orders, and now getting paid according to how much you bid. Okay. So this is what the email I got from the support team. And when I tapped on this link, I went to this. Okay. So as you can see, it's totally new because I haven't. So I opened this account like last month, but I haven't used it because I've been busy with something else. But now I'm going to try and start working on it. As you can see, this place here, it says available orders 79. So this number varies depending on time of day, depending on so as you can see here, my bids too. So yesterday night I placed like three bids, and as you can see, one is already gone. There's like 2 bids left. So when I get approved, this bid is going to come, I think, in my orders tab, and I can start working on it. So you can see here chats, files, messages, suggestions, news, everything is at 0 because, like I mentioned, I have not used this account at all. And then you can bid, or you can filter these orders with happy hour, my subject, and so these are the orders. As you can see, this order number, subject, topic, pages, due date, and cost. So if you're good in education, you can do this topic, and then there's like 3 pages. This is the due date. Like this order is needed in like 15 hours and 10 minutes. So if you want to work on it, just press here show order, and then you're going to read all the instructions, and then you're going to place your bid, like how much are you willing to work on for this order. Okay. As you can see, there's so many orders. There's finance, marketing, finance, healthcare, business, not defined. There's even orders on 10 pages, 3 pages, communication and media, social studies, English, all this. Okay. There's even low, 15 pages, 3 days. Then you can place the amount you're willing to work for. Okay. As you can see, my payments tab has nothing, my messages has nothing, my profile nothing, because I haven't really been active. But I'm going to start now, and I'm going to give you guys an update. Okay, if once I get out of the probation period, I'm going to give you an update of how my account now looks like when it's out of probation. Okay, so if you get approved, this is what you'll get, and then you can start working on it, and you can start making money. Okay, so you just try. I've already given you what to expect. Now you can see what it's going to look like, and I wish you all the best. So for any questions, any feedback, leave it in the comment section below, and I'm going to address it in my next video. Bye bye.